Now this is Nevada. This is Nye County. They had this problem there before. You can punch up Nye County Sheriff DeMeo. Before it was about water rights. They would take the guy's cattle off of there. Now, and take. The point is, I'm telling you right. Let's just tell you this right up front. You need to take the video and rip it and burn it because it's been pulled and pulled and pulled by the feds. They do not want you to see this. Alright? This is how you move cattle. Nice and slow and easy. You stress them out, you kill them. You run them, you kill them. Them stampedes you see on TV, they didn't go on very long or they headed right into water. Alright? Cows will get hot quick when they're running. Alright? You move a cow by intimidation. We don't even hit the cows or none of that. You see all them guys cracking whip. We don't do none of that. Alright? There might be a couple knotheads out there that do it. But it's basically, that dog has them cows pretty much trained, except every once in a while one will stand up to him. You'll see the cow run at him. He'll duck out of the way. Then he'll come back. Sometimes he'll bark in their face. He's got a bark, man, that it scares you. His bark scares you. Okay? But anyway, nice and easy. That truck ain't going over an idle. You can see the dog trotting back and running back. This is how you move cattle. Nice and easy. That's why it took so long when they moved them by land. Okay? Cows are not, they can run, but it's not good for them. Alright? You know, we got a saying, you run them, you kill them. You know, you don't do that. Alright? You're going to see the feds out there chasing them with helicopters like they're wolves or something. You know? And they're basically, you got 1,000 cattle spread out over 600,000 acres. And that's because you got to do things like that way out in Nevada. There's not that much for them to eat. It's really hard. And they've squeezed everybody out of Clark County, every rancher out of Clark County, one by one. And this is the last guy standing. They're starting to slow down here a little bit. They want to go back because there's a big old water hole back there, but we need them up at the corral. The dog's got them trained pretty good. Everything always goes nice and easy. I can sit here. I'm in the truck because I won't take my camera out on a horse, but I usually just do this on a horse and I sip a cup of coffee. Dog is great. Every once in a while we get a knothead that's going to buck the system, but there, oh, see that? Watch him go back, bark in his face, and then alright, this areas in red are all the land that the feds have acquired. Okay, now a lot of states won't let the feds get it. They didn't buy it. They paid some kind of money to get some kind of usage rights or some kind of control, but it's not to control the people. They can't be chasing the people and the usage out of there. Right? And you gotta, and the whole thing's totally illegal. I'm just gonna let this run in the video more than looking at pictures, so you could just get an idea how you move cattle. You know, what I just saw on a video was wrong, and the feds had it pulled. All right. Anyway, the feds have taken money that they don't even have. They got it from the Federal Reserve. That's not us. You notice your money's got all capital letters. That's a corporation. When you see all capital letters, that's a corporation or somebody did a typo. Well, I don't think there's a typo on the money. Right? That's a Federal Reserve. It's not part of America. So they took money they didn't have, borrowed it, okay, gave it to these states somehow. Alright, then they're extracting money back from you to pay the interest on what they did. Now here you see the red. That's land that's not to be inhabited.
boy!
All right, we're here on Goldview Highway, and Jared went down to see what was going on, see how these guys were treating our cattle, and reinforcements were called in. You can see the police, there's two there, or not police, but they're park rangers, and there's two here, and there's 3 or 4 up in front of us. There's one right behind me, unmarked vehicle. So we're just trying to see what's going on. He was there at our rally. So. Anyway, down below us right now we have 2 helicopters on the river, and they are trying to push cattle up Tocop Wash. They've got them running pretty much everywhere. The cattle are tired. They're not going to be in very good shape if they do get them to the corral. They're going over the ridge there, so they're kind of breaking away out of a herd group and trying to just get away, which they don't stand much of a chance with 2 helicopters, but they're putting up a pretty good fight.
And there's a helicopter down here in the wash, and looks like he's just either he's got some cattle down here or he's trying to haze them or something.
There's cattle, yeah, they've split. So the herd split. Some are going up the river, some are going up the ridge, the foothills at the bottom of Tocop Wash on the west side of Tocop Wash. But they've already run them.
And it looks like he's got the cattle turned back and he's heading them right up Tocop.
Yeah, they've already run them quite a ways, and anyway, it's
bullshit.
Very inhumane the way they're going about this. A lot of these cattle are gonna end up dying, and more likely they'll end up dying once they get to the corral because they're hot, and they'll pen them, and they'll just overheat. They've already got one that's refusing to leave the river bottom. These cattle get hot and they just stop running. They're done. Yeah, we got one here. We got caution, canine, police dog on board. Who's the guy in the t-shirt here?
I have no idea.
Can't quite get this. He's shorts and a tank top, walking around. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he's with us. He hasn't been at the rally point up to this time.
They got Jared and some other person over there. I guess they're going to give them citations.
We've got 2 more, so we've got, what, 5 so far. So they're making their presence known. This is your federal government at work here. And this was all just because Jared drove down this road off the highway, and to get a look on how they were treating these animals as they're pushing them up the river with a helicopter. So this is what you get for driving off the pavement onto your public lot. So there's quite a few people showing up. Obviously no state police, no county police here. It's all federal. It's all federal. Here we got an incident here going down. We've got a couple of concerned citizens asking this officer what's going on. And now we've got another ranger. Still no.
We got 2 more rangers coming.
There's 2 more rangers coming behind us. Still no state police. Still no local police, county. So you can see you're quite outnumbered. I think the best thing we can do is get some pictures. Some pictures of these guys. They don't like the camera. They don't like the film. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Take some pictures here. Keep this rolling. Keep this rolling here. Pictures, boys. Pictures. Lots of video. Lots of video.
I got on video.
Okay, yeah, lots of video.
Hello.
We've got more people showing up to support us.
I don't know exactly where I'm at.
And they kick you out like a dog?
Yeah, no, they were trying to be very courteous.
Oh, nice.
I was being a little bit snippy with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clancy's right here.
We're just
Hold on. Here. Hello.
We are right here by where the honeybees are. By
we
where
need
the
8.
dam is.
If we need numbers, we need them now. Cameras, 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 cameras. Cam, no, they don't. We need numbers. You can call, make some phone calls, get whoever you can here. Get some more people coming. This is good. We need numbers. Huh? Jared, in the truck. They haven't let him go yet. So, anyway, you've got a lot of rangers here, but
And
a
not
lot of
one
people.
highway patrolman.
Yeah, I said that. Not one highway patrolman, not
Hey,
one county,
Marilyn.
not one county sheriff.
Hi.
If you love wealth better than liberty, the tranquility of servitude than the animated contest of freedom, go from us in peace. We ask not your counsels or arms. Crouch down and lick the hands which feed you.
No,
May
'cause
your
we got
chains
numbers.
sit lightly upon
We
you.
got numbers.
And may posterity forget that you were our countrymen. The line in the sand.
Exactly. This is where we need numbers right now. So if you make some phone calls and get people coming.
Line in the sand.
My dad thinks that. You better be careful around here.
Watch while we're fighting. The line in the sand. Just tell me now where you're going to
Now
stand.
they're talking to Jared. They're gonna
How much
convince
more
him
you
why he's a
gonna take
bad
it?
person.
How much more you gonna fake it?
That's county, so they should be on our side. We got the county. They should be on our side.
What you'll do when they come
Yeah, we got county. They should be on our side. NDOT.
It's just the end off.
Yeah. It's just Oh, we got it.
What?
Okay, we're coming down here to see what's going on here. What? Cox. He's probably here. He's probably here.
I want to know where Officer Cox is. There was some of the bitches. I hope that, you know, I guess you're going to march us to the gas chambers too because they're doing the duty, right?
Just doing your job, right? Just doing your
Bitches,
job.
what in the hell is money worth to you guys? Freedom!
That's who you work for, huh?
Yeah, what are you gonna have?
No. The King's Army.
Hey, Americans do not honor you. Americans do not honor you.
You guys are trespassing on our public land.
You're trespassing America.
State lands, my friends. And you could be a part of it. Get on the right side of the fence.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you can leave.
Now what's the matter with that, huh?
Every one of you. Get out of here.
Get some pictures of
This is what it takes, boys.
I think
This is
that
it right
Is
here.
a force.
Right there is a talk
It's force.
We did it.
Get. You're going. Get. Now they're leaving. We just came and showed a force and they're leaving. We got every one of these guys.
Get the hell out. You need to turn your light back.
And they're all leaving.
Oh yeah, because your lights are so flipping scary
Get out of here.
anyway.
This is closed area.
This is public lands. Public lands! Of the people, for the people, by the people. We just took back part of our land. Okay, we just did it. They just left. Every damn one of them. What do you think about that, Landon?
Got it.
That's how we do it. You can leave now. You can leave and don't come back. Davey, Uncle Steve, you just did it.
Back them down.
Yeah, they were gonna arrest Jared, and we come down here in force and told them to leave, and they all backed up and left.